Hey guys, welcome back. It's Redox, and in this video we will try out the Mammoth tank. It is just like the other tank units. It can attack while moving, but it crushes infantry units if you walk onto a tile with the opponent's infantry. So it will kill them instantly if it gets to roll over them with its tracks. How cool is that? It's a really cool effect that this unit has, and it does have an anti-air weapon. But it's very weak. It doesn't do very much to air units, to be honest. And I think certain air units in mass will counter the tank still. Now, while this tank seems extremely powerful with a huge amount of health and a lot of DPS, it costs 250 Tiberium crystals, and that is super expensive. It is the most expensive unit in the game. It's double the cost of any Tech Lab units pretty much. And it's really difficult to pump out this unit because if your opponent is smart, you can still counter this unit rather easily. So air units are pretty good. That any air units that can do anti-vehicle damage will do pretty well against Mammoth tank. And even missile launchers or laser squads, just because the Mammoth tank, if you look at its speed, it's slowest. It's the slowest in the game. You can actually kite this unit with average moving speed units like the zone troopers, missile squads, or laser squads. They do a lot of damage to vehicles, and because their speed is average, you can actually kite this unit away without being rolled over by the immense tracks on this tank. So this tank is rather difficult to pump out from your tech lab. Not only that, it is relatively easy to counter if you know how to play against it. But anyways, I've always wanted to give this unit a shot, and luckily I got a whole bunch of cards for the Mammoth tank in one of my chests, so I should be fine to use it at level 8 here in the Masters League. And this is going to be my army setup here. I've got Commander, Solomon, Rifleman, the Missile Squad, Pitbull, the Predator tank, and the other Tech Lab unit, the Disruptor. So let's go ahead and try some live battles here, and hopefully we can see one or two tanks in this video, as I will try to play about 3 games here. That's normally what I do in each of these videos. So let's see who our first opponent will be, and this is taking a while here to find us an opponent. Might be because it's early morning here in Canada and this game has not been released globally yet. So there are mainly only Canadian and Australian players right now. But this game will come out next week, guys, on December 4th. So definitely be hyped about that. And if you guys have been watching my videos and not have been able to play this game yet, make sure you download it on December 4th, which is, I think, Tuesday next week. So because all the crystals are in the middle of the map, I'm just going to start off with the Missile Squad. Although the attack bike rush is not as common in the higher leagues, you still have to be careful of this. And maybe I could go for his, I'm going to go for 2 missile squads. Maybe I'll just go for his harvester here. He's definitely going to pump out some kind of unit to try to counter this. And I'm not sure what he's trying to go. He's going for a flame trooper. Okay, so we're going to try to micro this away, build a war factory. And maybe we might be able to take it out if I build 1 pitbull here, or maybe I don't even have to. Okay, let's see if we can get that. And it looks like we can. Yes, we do. That was surprising. I did not expect to do that. And let's go for Tech Lab. I don't know why I built a rifleman there, but let's move the rifleman around. And he builds a bunch of flame troop. He goes for an attack bike. I guess we're gonna trade each other's unit off here, which is fine. That is fine. I can trade it off. I'll let him have my harvester. It's fine. And I will go for a Predator tank. I was trying to save up for the Mammoth tank, but I changed my mind, and we should be able to take out that harvester with 1 more shot here, and we'll take out the attack bikes as well. And we'll build a disruptor to help out with my flame troopers here. And I think his attack bike will die before he gets my harvester here, so we should be fine. Okay, so he's gonna get the first missile here. Oh, let's block off this attack bike. Let's try to not let him get this, but my disruptor should do a fine job here. And we'll try to get a Mammoth tank coming out, as he's got a whole bunch of vehicle units. And let's see if we can. Let's try. We're almost close. We just need 50 crystals to get the Mammoth tank out. And let's try to take out this Flame Trooper, and we should be able to get a Mammoth tank out soon. In just 10 more crystals, guys. Can we do it? Yes! Oh my god, we got the Mammoth tank pumped out. It's the first time I'm ever using the Mammoth tank, boys. We've got the Mammoth tank out, so I'm gonna try to take out that Flame Squad. And my Mammoth tank should be able to... I'm gonna have to try to capture this launch pad, however. So... let's move our Pitbull here. Let's move our Disruptor a bit closer. And let's try to take out his Harvesters with our Mammoth tank here. I wonder what unit he's going to pump out next. And he's going for the Attack Bike. I'm going to build... oh my god, he's got the Basilisk. That is too bad. And we will try to take out as many Harvesters as we can. We'll go for some Missile Squads. And that Mammoth tank is doing a beautiful job right now at taking out whatever he's got here. Let's try to go for a base rush. And we are going to go for an Ion Cannon. So it should take out one of the Basilisks. And let's try to go for a base rush, yeah. Build another Disruptor. And I'll try to go for a base rush. But he is going for some attack bikes, which kind of suck. And we'll have to take out this Basilisk here. And his base is almost down, actually, interestingly enough. Oh god, he's getting the missile here. Ah, he won the game. Okay, that was silly of me. I should have moved a unit to my side of the launch pad, but yeah, that was definitely a game I could have won. Unfortunately, the Basilisk is a great counter to my, what is it, the Mammoth tank. But we got to see the Mammoth tank in action, and this was really the first time I ever pumped it out. Let's try another game here, guys. But that was pretty exciting. I mean, the whole point of this video is to try to pump out that Mammoth tank. I wasn't focusing so much on the launch pads there, but I certainly could have won the game had I moved one of my pit bulls from the middle launch pad to the right hand launch pad. So let's try doing a better job at holding the launch pads, because if you forget about it, you will lose the game. I actually had that game in the bag, I think. I was doing pretty well. Now, another map where attack bikes are pretty good. We'll go for missile squads and see if I can head up straight to his... oh, it looks like he's already got a unit on top here. Oh, he's got a laser squad of his own, and he's going to try to go for my Harvester, which we will stop with our Rifleman. And I'm going to move this missile squad onto the top, let that Rifleman deal with it. So that Rifleman should have an easy time dealing with it. We'll go for another missile squad, try to take out his Harvester. Oh, he goes for a Harvester now. He went for that missile squad Harvester rush. Oh, and that is unfortunately easily countered by Riflemans. So we're going to try to get an early tech lab out here. It's another game we can get an exciting, another new... we can get another Mammoth tank as quickly as we can here if we take out that Harvester. One more missile, boys. Oh my god. Okay, really? Failed to take that out. That kind of sucks. Let's go for another missile squad. I could have tile blocked him there. Okay, let's try to, yeah. You know what? It would be easier if I could get a Pitbull up. Let's go for that missile. We'll go for that. Yes! I tile blocked him. Yeah, awesome. Now, we are going to actually... yeah, you know what? He's got a whole bunch of infantry in the map, but he's got a laser squad. So let's go for a Disruptor first. And I'm going to move my Harvester out of the way here. We'll get a Rifleman up here as well. Oh, he's going to go for... he might go for a missile. But now he can't because he doesn't have vision. So... I'm going to see if I can get a Mammoth tank out here. I thought he was going to go for a Catalyst Missile, so I was trying to avoid that. He goes for 2 Harvesters. And we are going to take out these guys with our Disruptor, while we have 10 more crystals to get a tank pumping out. Oh, he's going for that. Oh, shoot. Okay. That sucks. We'll go for another quick Rifleman here. And we will basically win the game, as long as I hold the launch pad, I guess. Your Mammoth tank, interestingly, doesn't run over your own units, so that's pretty good. I kind of walked over my Mammoth tank over that injured Rifleman to see if it would run over my Rifleman, but I guess it didn't. Alright guys, let's try to get out another Mammoth tank in this game, because that sure would be exciting. Let's go for a Barrack. and this time the crystals are all spread out on around the map, so I'm just gonna scout out what he's got. I'm not gonna go for a missile launcher and try to rush down his harvester. There's too many rocks on this map. So he's got a war factory opening. So that is going to counter my barrack opening, unfortunately. And he's probably gonna go for another rhino. He might go, yeah, he's gonna go for another rhino. So we are going to go for a pit bull. Go for another pit bull here. Not sure what he's trying to do, but he might try to get some damage off me here. I'm gonna move my rifleman on the top. And now he should have maybe a tank coming out. No, he's going for a double harvester. Alright, so let's move all our pit bulls here. Let's take care of the harvesters, because of course you certainly don't want to have... We're going to try to control these launch pads. And maybe not. We won't be able to. He's got... Okay, I'm going to let him have this. It's fine. My goal is to just take out that harvester so I can maybe get a disruptor out as quick as he can, because he's got a lot of infantry units, so, and he's got a lot of jump jet troopers as well, and he's most likely going to go for a harvester, which he is doing right now, and I can see it from afar, and so we will take them out with our disruptors. Oh, and that ion cannon will do some damage, but it won't do enough. Let's move our disruptor there. I'm going to go for another disruptor. Yeah, let's go move our disruptor, and I should have moved that harvester a little bit far away, but now it's at such a low health, which is kind of a problem. And we will try to go for... Oh god, he's going for one of those Orca bombers. It's gonna two-shot my harvesters. Sorry, not my harvesters. I shouldn't go for a mammoth tank in this case, I guess. Yeah, I should go for missile squads, or I will end up losing here. Let's go for another disruptor, as I do see that. As I do see, his guy moving. Let's go for another disruptor. And he's gonna go for try to go for my harvester here. Going for an ion cannon. That sucks. And he is going to take out... Gonna most likely take... Okay. Let's move that guy in the way there. Let's try to stop him from getting the missile here. Okay, let's move our pit bull there. Tile block him. Okay. Oh my god, really? But my pit bull, yeah, should be able to take it out. Great. And he's going for jump jets now. So let's try to get a mammoth tank out though. Let's try to get a mammoth tank out. Yeah, why not? Okay. Come on, just a bit more. He's going for sandstorms as well. So that will be perfect if I get a mammoth tank out here. Yes, a mammoth tank is out. And we will try to take out that. Let's go for some more pit bulls. Ooh, let's get onto that tile. Great. And the mammoth tank is actually doing better than I thought against that orca. But I've got to help it out with my pit bulls, or it will die eventually here. Yes, it will die, just as I thought. It's tile block. Oh my god, I couldn't tile block them. We can almost get another, we can get another tank out soon here. Let's go for an ion cannon. Because I had to save that. Let's go for, I'm taking out a lot of his harvesters here. We'll go for a rifleman here. And move that rifleman there. And we'll see if we can get, I can't get a tank out. Because he's, oh god, is he going to... Oh yes, he's gonna get that missile. See, that's the problem. The mammoth tank is just too slow at moving, and then my disruptors are also slow. So, the fast moving units, at the end of the day, will always capture that launch pad, unfortunately. Alright guys, well that is the results. I take some quite heavy losses here in these videos, and I think I could have definitely won some of these games. Could have turned it around for sure if my micro was a little bit better, and if I wasn't pumping out such slow units when the launch pad was almost done building its missile. Unfortunately, of course, at the end of the day, it's about capturing those launch pads, and if it's almost being completely finished, you don't want to build something like the Disruptor or the Mammoth tank because they're very slow at moving and they're easily tile blocked as well. But anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. It was just kind of like an experimental Mammoth tank video. It's kind of like my very first time ever using them, but I'm sure I'll find out a unit composition to make the Mammoth tank work better. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you guys next time.